Once upon a time, in a peaceful little village nestled amid lush green hills, there lived a wise old shepherd named Samuel. Samuel was known far and wide for his gentle ways and his flock of fluffy sheep, which always followed him faithfully wherever he went. Every evening, Samuel would sit under the great old oak tree and tell tales to the village children who gathered around him eagerly. This night, as cool breezes gently rustled the leaves, Samuel decided to share a special story about the joy of obedience. Long ago, he began, in a land far from here, there was a young girl named Leah. Leah was blessed with a loving family and a snug little home. But most importantly, Leah had a special seal, a mark of favor that could only shine when her heart was true and her actions right. Leah worked hard each day helping her parents. She would gather water, tend the garden, and care for the chickens. Her seal glowed brightly whenever she listened attentively and did as she was asked. One day, Leah's mother asked her to pick apples from the orchard, reminding her to choose only the ripest ones she could find. Leah happily set out, humming a little tune. As she began picking, she suddenly heard a sweet melody drifting through the air, leading towards the forest. Curious, Leah hesitated. Her feet itched to follow the sound, but she remembered her mother's words. She knew she had to finish her task first. The seal on her cheek tingled warmly, encouraging her to choose wisely. So Leah focused on her work, selecting the finest apples and filling her basket. When she returned home, her mother was delighted, praising her daughter's discernment and diligence. Later that evening, the villagers discovered that the melody Leah heard was mysterious only to those who'd forgotten their duties and wandered into the forest. But Leah's obedience had protected her, and her seal shone brighter than ever, a beacon of love and favor in the night. Samuel looked at each child gathered under the oak tree, his eyes crinkling with a smile. Leah's story teaches us, he concluded, that true happiness and joy come when we listen, trust, and follow lovingly. Not just to our parents, but also to the wisdom that guides us through life. As the stars twinkled above, the children bid Samuel good night, each carrying the warmth of his story back to their homes. The village slept peacefully, the joy of obedience echoing in their dreams. And so, dear parents and children watching, remember, obedience is not only an act of duty, but a joyful expression of trust, faith, and love. May your hearts, like Leah's seal, shine brightly always. Good night and God bless.